before you started with us, 10, 11 years ago, it was, where was the company back then?
Well, I know when my father retired, one of the phrases he said to me was, I don't know what's going on. Hopefully you can figure it out. Right. So, okay, I'm up for a challenge.
Yeah.
And I learned real quick that doing the work is not running a company.
Right.
They're very separate things.
And then how do you feel when you look back at where that you were there compared to now? What's that kind of feeling like? Go, holy cow. I know it's obviously not easy, but it's a different feeling.
Well, it was an immediate almost, okay, I'm now retired. Go ahead and do your thing. And it wasn't planned nor expected in that moment. I worked full time for the local school district. And I tried to tell Brian, he was old school, shoebox accounting, no processes, no procedures, no uniforms, no logoed trucks. So, when we took over, it was very evident within the first month that we don't charge enough to sustain what's going on.
Right.
Brian and his brother didn't get
a
paycheck for the first month or two.
Yeah.
And that's when we realized, when I started doing the QuickBooks, that we had to do something quickly.
Right.
To stay in business, right? You can't offer the best service at the lowest cost and sustain that and be available for your clients.
Right. And that's, I think you said we're doing sales around 400,000 back
Yeah.
then, something like that. And now you're aiming for that $2 million mark, right?
So we went over 2 million last year.
Oh, nice. That's great. And at the right profit margin, of course.